Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to the Forgotten City. In the last episode, things got weird. Things got a little weird. We got some answers. They were not the answers I expected. Either way, we did take on the Lord of the Underworld, and we won. We were able to persuade him that he was being unjust. We have been returned to our time, I think, and hello there, Al Worth, the whole reason why we are in here. You're right.
Oh. Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright. Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al.
Okay, that is not the voice I expected. I am Worth. I came in here to find you.
Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I'm Ida. I was hoping you'd know who I am. I mean, how would he? I'm Ida.
Oh, did that lady in the forest send you in here after me? I guess I lost track of time, learning about the history of this place, and it is extraordinary. I'm fairly certain you and I are the first people to set foot in this city for about 2,000 years. Fortunately for us, the last person in here was a Roman man named Galerius, who inscribed an account into a tablet. Apparently, there was a community of 20-something people trapped in here, and living in fear of a curse they called the Golden Rule. They believed that if even one person sinned, an unknown god would cast them all into gold, like the 1,000 people who'd lived here before them. Then, one day, just as Galerius had finished praying for a good harvest at the shrine of Proserpina, an oracle appeared and told him how to solve the ills of the city, like saving the life of a dying woman, preventing the suicide of a man in debt bondage, freeing a falsely accused prisoner, foiling an assassination attempt, and so on. Meanwhile, the oracle walked up to the temple of the mysterious god, this one right here, and demanded an audience. And the doors just opened up to her. Nobody knows what went on in there, but Galerius wrote the oracle must have been more persuasive than Odysseus, because the next thing he knew, the ground shook and the voice of that god rang out over the city. The many have suffered long enough. Unfortunately, Galerius' account just sort of stops after that, leaving a lot of questions unanswered. What became of him and the other people who lived here? What happened to all the golden statues? And did this mysterious oracle single-handedly undo the curse that had terrorized people for hundreds of years?
Oh, Galerius! My boy! Get in there, son! Get in there! Okay, actually, that was me! Sounds a bit far-fetched. These Romans are crazy. But if we just like, oh yeah, that was me, it was totes me, he'll think, oh, you a crazy bitch. You a crazy bitch. You just sit right here. I'm gonna go and get help, and he's gonna fuck off. Like, let's not do that. Just plausible deniability sounds a bit far-fetched.
I don't know, it reads like an earnest account to me. Anyway, I think I found a way out through the aqueduct that brought water into the city. Follow me.
I'm right behind you. Okay. Oh. Oh shit. Hello. Return to the river. Oh no. I wanted to walk through. I wanted to walk through the city in Monday. Oh well. I guess that's not gonna happen, but oh my god. Hello, sunshine. Yeah, and this is where, oh my gosh, I feel nostalgic. This is the beginning of the game. Your backpack, hello.
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple.
Good idea.
You go on ahead, and I'll be there soon.
Oh my god. I'm having feelings. I'm having lots and lots of feelings. It feels like a lifetime ago. It feels like a lifetime ago. It's not even been 20 hours. Oh my god. I've really enjoyed my time with this game. I've really enjoyed my time with this game. This has been wonderful. This has been great. Hello. You're right, lovey.
You're back. But you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al?
I found him. He'll be here in a moment.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait?
I discovered you're not who you said you were. I remember meeting you 2,000 years ago. I discovered the ruins of an ancient underground... No. I won't. Let's drop the facade. I discovered you're not who you said you were. I remember meeting you 2,000 years ago.
Ah, I see. I thought you might. Well, now you know. I suppose you have questions.
Who are you, really?
You can just call me Charon, if you like. I am sorry I was not completely honest with you when we first met. I do not enjoy deceiving people. Believe me, I do not. But I have learned, from 5,000 years of experience, that most people find comfort in familiarity, in gradual change, and coming to see the truth in their own time.
What truth is that?
That you died, of course. You were dead when I brought you here. My role, as the servant of the god of the underworld, has always been to assist the chosen to cross the threshold from the land of the living to the land of the dead.
How did I die? I mean, that is the question. That is the question. I got that we were dead. This isn't like a huge revelation to me. I've got to be honest though, I didn't think about how. I guess I was just sort of assuming, you know, you're an archaeologist, you're on a dig. You've dug up a bunch of shit, like maybe, I don't know, rocks, falling rocks, a cave in. That was my assumption. How did I die?
Usually, when people do not remember how they died, it is because they suffered a terrible trauma. Most souls would rather not remember. Ask yourself honestly, do you really want to know?
Oh, yes, I want to know. I said, no, I'm a nosy bitch. Yes, I want to know.
As you wish. You were murdered. You were exploring an old tomb when you discovered a cache of forgotten relics, including 2 silver coins of ancient origin. Unfortunately, as you emerged into daylight, you were set upon by 2 thieves. A nearby hiker saw the scuffle break out and leapt to your aid, trying to help you recover your bounty. You both fought bravely, but your assailants were armed, and you were not. There was nothing you or your ally could have done. He died instantly at the scene, and you followed a few hours later. That man's name was Al Worth. You were each in possession of a sacred coin, called Charon's Opal by some, and so it was my duty to bring you here.
Yep. Yeah, okay. Interesting that we were murdered. Very interesting. As soon as she said, like, oh, the other person, the person who helped you, they died, and then you followed a few hours later, I was like, it's gonna be Al. It's gonna be Al. Like, I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. That's why he got here first, because he died hours before. So he was just a hiker. I was assuming that Al was probably gonna be a fellow archaeologist. Maybe we were working on the same dig site, and you know, not everyone's gonna know everyone. Like, maybe, oh, you saw him in passing, like, whatever. That's what I assumed it was gonna be. He was a fellow archaeologist. No, he was a hiker, and he jumped to our defense. Good guy, Al. Good guy, Al. We barely know thee. Pluto said the coins Al and I had were the lasting... Let's try that again. I'm so intrigued, my tongue has gone, yeah, nah, I don't need to work for this. Pluto said the coins Al and I had were the last in existence. What does that mean for you?
It means I am now bereft of purpose. There is nobody else to ferry here. Nobody to keep you company. After 5,000 years, the underworld has finally run its course.
What's so special about these coins?
Perhaps you have heard the tales of the Greeks and Romans burying their dead with a coin in their mouths to pay the ferryman for passage across the river. Well, those stories contained a seed of truth, but not any coin would do. A long time ago, my master created 1,000 silver coins and had me distribute them across the world. My orders were simple. Whenever a person died in possession of a coin, I was to locate them and ferry them here.
Yes, Pluto mentioned that my coin was the last in existence. What does that mean for you?
It means I am now bereft of purpose. There is nobody else to ferry here. Nobody to keep you company. After 5,000 years, the underworld has finally run its course.
Odd place for a loop there. Can you return us to the land of the living?
I see no point in keeping you here. But I have to ask one thing. That you keep this to yourself.
Look! Here comes Al now. Al! It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an oracle who confronted a god and undid an ancient curse.
Sounds like quite a story. And I look forward to hearing all about it. But you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
Alright, Charon. Ferry us home. Oh! 1 year later. Hello. I was thinking, oh shit, is that oh, that's a penis, I think, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's very subtle, but let's not risk it. And yeah, I assumed that was where, credits were gonna roll, and I was thinking, yeah, I'll have to combine. Like, I'll just add this onto the previous episode, but no, it's looking like there may be more. Oh, okay. Hello. Private member wing. Currently exhibiting ancient Rome, ancient Greece, ancient Egypt, Sumer. Reception hall. Okay. Oh, hello.
Hey, you made it. It's great to see you again. I read your book, and what the critics said about it. I guess they weren't ready for your theories about the underworld. Anyway, after everything you've been through, I thought you might appreciate some good news. So after we got back to the real world, I started doing some research into the people mentioned in Galerius' tablet, and I found something strange. I'm sorry I've been so cryptic. I've been dying to tell you, I just really wanted you to see this for yourself. Why don't you head on down there? I'll catch up with you at the other end.
Okay. So it's been a year. We've written a book. It's not gone down well. Fabulous. Al scrubs up pretty nicely. Hello.
It's you.
Hi! Hello!
You're finally here. Remember me?
Buddy! Galerius, what are you doing here?
It's a crazy story. After you disappeared, Charon appeared and told us she was returning us to the world. Even gave us some coins to help us start our lives over. Only for some reason, she returned us to your world instead of ours. Anyway, I know we only ever had that one conversation, and I wasn't even sure if you'd remember me, but I wanted to say thanks for freeing us from the underworld and giving us a second chance at life.
Oh, buddy, we've had so many conversations. Oh, mate, I'm sorry you don't remember any of them. Wait. If everyone is here, tell me I get to beat up Sentius. Tell me there's a fight segment right at the end. Do you still have that golden bow? Do you still have that golden bow? Let's do this. What are you doing with yourself these days?
Oh, I used Charon's gift to buy a farm in Umbria. Got a villa on it too, with enough room for Dooley, of course. It's hard work, but I sleep soundly every night. I'm finally my own man, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
You're with Equitea now?
I know! I can't believe my luck either. But we're engaged and living together. We're planning to get married next spring. If you're going to be around, we'd love to see you there.
I'd love that! Count me in! It was good to see you again, Galerius.
Of course. There's a whole museum full of people waiting for a chance to thank you. So you better keep moving. We'll speak again soon, my friend.
Buddy, what are you looking at?
Hello.
Hello! You're right, 1 second.
You're here. It's lovely to finally meet you. Galerius told me all about you.
Good to see you too, Equitea.
So, you're the hero who somehow vanquished the last of the Roman gods. As I'm a priestess, you realize you've put me out of work. I'm just teasing. Actually, and it still feels a little sacrilegious to say this, I'm finding life after religion quite enjoyable.
What are you doing with yourself these days?
Galerius and I are engaged and expecting. We've just bought a lovely villa in the countryside with room for a large family, and Dooley too, of course. It feels like the world has just opened up for us. There's so much to learn, and so many more possibilities for our children than we ever imagined. We're just so thankful for what you did for us. For all of us.
How's Livia?
Oh, it's sweet of you to ask. She recovered nicely. In fact, she's here somewhere, if you'd like to ask her yourself.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was like, oh shit, she's probably not here. If we're having the option to ask Equitea about her, then she's probably not here. But no, okay, that's good. I'll do that. It was good to see you again, Equitea.
See you at the wedding, I hope.
Oh, you couldn't keep me away. You couldn't keep me away.
Hello. I'm Dooley.
I remember who you are, Dooley.
Galerius said you're very nice and a big helper. Thank you for getting us out of the bad place. I didn't like it.
What are you doing with yourself these days?
I live at Galerius and Equitea's house. They look after me now and help me remember when I forget things, like brushing my teeth.
I'm sorry you never found your treasure.
Treasure? Oh, I forgot about that. I like my box now. Galerius got me a box that tells stories. It's my favourite thing.
Oh, he's been given a TV, bless him. I'm glad you're happy. Story boxes are great. I'm glad you're happy. It was good to see you again, Dooley.
Bye-bye.
Ta-ra. Ta-ra, darling. And obviously, I need to go around and look at all of the exhibits. I have to. Larium, a small household shrine where ancient Romans offered daily prayers for protection. Lovely. Oh, hello. All right. Give me a minute. Yulia! And there's another penis. Okay.
You're the Oracle, right?
Ida is fine.
Oh, of course. Sorry. And I never got a chance to thank you for telling Galerius how to save my life.
Hi there.
And of course, getting me and all of us out of a terrible situation.
What are you doing with yourself these days?
Oh, I barely recognise myself. I'm living in a house share in London with my wonderful girlfriend.
Way!
And I'm studying English at university. Eventually, I want to travel the world and write about it. Turns out, it's about 30 times bigger than the Roman Empire ever was. Did you know there are entire continents Rome never knew existed? And you can travel almost anywhere in an aircraft, which is rather like flying on a Pegasus, but much more comfortable. Oh, sorry, you already know all that, of course. I'm just so excited. There's so much to see and learn and write about.
Oh, I'm happy you get to live your best big gay life. I'm so happy for you, darling. Seeing the world through Thresh eyes sounds wonderful.
I have noticed people from your time have no idea how fortunate they are. I hope to change that. One day.
Whatever happened to Malleolus and Claudia?
Last I heard, Malleolus kept insisting he was the last rightful ruler of the Roman Empire, and wound up being committed to a psychiatric hospital. As for Claudia, she was always so viciously unhappy. Someone said she'd blown all her money on wine, trying to drink herself back to the underworld. After the horrific way they treated Ulpius and me, I can't help feeling a sense of... what's that German word? Schadenfreude?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're allowed to feel that way, sounds Abby. Sounds like they got what was coming to them.
I couldn't agree more.
Whatever happened to Aurelia?
Ugh. Someone told me she was boasting about getting her claws into some rich prince, and how she was going to be living the high life from now on. Even in your time, life still isn't fair. Apparently he'd proposed before they'd even met, and last I heard she'd bought herself a first-class one-way ticket to join him in some exotic place called... what was it? Nigeria? Some people have all the luck.
Oh, no. Aurelia, no! Don't worry, something tells me she's going to get what she... As the Oracle, I foresee terrible disappointment in her future.
Really? Huh. I feel better already. Thank you.
It was good to see you again, Yulia.
You too. If you're ever in London, let me know. We can go to bars and drink wine and listen to the stories of the 9 million people who live there.
Have you ever considered coming up north to Manchester? I don't go south. I will begrudgingly occasionally go to London if there's a show on that I like. But like, I don't like going down there. I don't like it. Come up north. Come up north. We're friendlier. It's cheaper. It's so much cheaper. Jesus Christ. Have you seen the cost of pints in London? Oh! It kills my northern heart. Come up north. Come on. But it's Yulia. I can't say no to that face. You're gonna ruin me, darling, on that night out. Unless you're buying. If you're buying, then fuck it. But like... For you, I'll go south. I'll take you up on that.
I hope so.
Oh, get in there, lovey.
You are here. It's nice to finally meet you.
Hey, Lucretia.
Lucy is fine. I'm making an effort to blend in, as you can see. We are all trying to keep a low profile. If the world knew we died 2,000 years ago and were suddenly brought back to life 12 months ago, they'd never leave us alone. Speaking of which, I wanted to say thank you in person. I'd say the gods smile on you, but I hear you drove the last of them off. So...
Oh. Also, if that is a kind of 2-color dress, I'm like, ooh, I wanna get a look at this. I wanna get a look at this dress. What are you doing with yourself these days?
I'm studying to get into medical school. As much as I resented the responsibility of keeping everyone in the city alive, when it ended, I realized I missed it. So I guess I'll just keep saving the world, if begrudgingly, one patient at a time.
Oh, good for you, lass. Good for you. It was good to see you, Lucy.
You too. Don't be a stranger.
Let me out. Oh, yeah, that is a nice dress. That suits you. That's a good dress. You look nice and all.
Hey.
As does Equite. Oh, hello, Sentia. So it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm just like, if it'd be perfect if you added like a little belt. If you added like a little wee belt, that would be perfect. I'm sorry.
Hello.
I like talking about people's clothes. I'm sorry. Oh!
Hi there, I'm Horatius.
I did not recognize you without your hat. Hi, Horatius.
I understand we have you to thank for giving us a second chance at life. And reuniting Centilla with us as well. So, thank you.
Oh yeah, Domitius. What are you doing with yourself these days?
I'm living up north and studying in the military academy in Modena. I'm going to be an officer one day. The world's changed a lot. But some things stay the same. Would you believe we're still studying military tactics from my time? Alexander the Great, Caesar, Hannibal Barca. Still, I have to keep challenging myself to let go of old ways of thinking and embrace the new. As Seneca wrote, the ones who pioneered our paths aren't our masters, but our guides.
I'm sorry you never got to see your girl again.
Ah, you remembered that. Thank you. I grieved for a time, but that's done. In the words of Epictetus, as those who rode behind triumphant generals remind them they are mortal, remind yourself your precious one isn't one of your possessions, but something given for now, not forever.
Wise words. Wise words. Well said.
Thanks. Oh, and I don't know if you've heard, but a few of us are going for drinks later. It'd be nice to, chat with you some more.
Are you... Are you trying to come on to... Is Ida interested? I mean, that's a good thought. I have not considered. Is Ida the big gay, or is she the super straight, or is she a bisexual? I did not consider this. I mean, I do quite like Horatius. I don't know why, but there's something about him. I'm like, I like you. I like you. Fuck it, why not? Sounds good. I'll be there.
Great.
Hey. Oh, I'm sorry you never got to see your girl again. Yeah, it was sad. Do you want to go on a date? Do you want to meet up for drinks, Horatius? I can't say no to that. It's like Julia. I'm not. If Julia had been like, yo, I'm single, I might have gone for her first. But like, she's dating someone, Horatius. I'm sorry that I'm saying him a second choice. I'm sorry. Of the men here, you're my first choice. Behind Galerius, but Galerius is with Equitea and Ulpius. And did Ulpius and Centilla get together? Like, I'm making this worse. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Whatever happened to your buddy Domitius?
He's not my... Oh, I see what you did there. Good one. He had more trouble adapting than most. He got himself disqualified from the UFC. So he started some kind of underground blood sport tournament, like we had in Rome. Suppose it appealed to people's baser instincts. And they say he made some good coin, killing a bunch of men like that. But his luck finally ran out, and his life along with it. You know what they say. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Oh. He called me a cunt. I remember that. I remember that. Sounds like he got what he deserved.
You're not wrong.
It was good to see you again, Horatius.
See you at drinks later, I hope.
Oh, Ida, you in there, girl. You in there, girl.
I take it you're the Oracle. Thanks for coming.
Good to see you again, Sentia.
Actually, I changed my name to Cynthia. I didn't want to be associated with Sentius after what happened. I'm not sure if you heard, but after you drove Pluto off, Proserpina emerged from the Great Temple. She knew right away what none of us had figured out about that psychopath. He'd been keeping my little sister locked up in the upper cistern all that time. But he's been dealt with. He's... you know what? The important thing is, we'll never see him again.
Okay, so I'm going to assume he's not here. But I want to know. I want to know, can I go and beat him up? Is that possible? Also, just as an aside, I noticed this Lucretia changed to Lucy, Sentia changed to Cynthia. I like that. I like that. What are you doing with yourself these days?
Anything I want. I'm a woman of means in a vast new world. I can go wherever and do whatever I please. Of course, I mostly just stay in my villa and have my servant Alexa summon things for me, because it's just awful out there. Barbarians everywhere.
What happened to Sentius?
He's still there, all alone. The last golden statue in the underworld. Trapped in a metal shell, slowly losing his mind until the end of time. Eternal torment. Just what he deserves, if you ask me.
Oh, that is... That's not a bit excessive. Man was a bastard. Man was a bastard. He did once tell me he wanted to live forever.
Then I suppose he got his wish.
It's a shame I can't go and kick him, but, you know, hey-ho, it's good. He's been dealt with, that's good. It was good to see you again, Cynthia.
You too. See you around.
Hey. Now, hello. Ooh. Oh, you also got brought out. Hi!
And here you are. It's wonderful to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Oh, and by the way, I go by Philip now. A fine Greek name. I never thought I'd leave that cave, let alone the city. And now I'm living in the 21st century. What a time to be alive. And it seems I have your catabasis to thank for it.
Hey, that's wonderful. I'm sorry, you... Okay, is anyone else seeing this? Does this man look a bit like Wallace from Wallace and Gromit? Is anyone else seeing this? I think it's the bow tie. I think it's the bow tie and the fact that he's bald, but like, he's giving Wallace vibes to me. What are you doing with yourself these days?
I'm working as a consultant to the Faculty of Classics at Cambridge University, helping fill the odd gap in their knowledge. Not that I need the money, but I do love being around enlightened minds again.
Hey, good for you. Do you still think Utopia is out of reach?
Aha! You remember that? I have to admit, I have been profoundly impressed by the advances humans have made these past 2 millennia. The sum total of human knowledge available at our fingertips, miraculous modern medicines, and a series of prosperous democracies. Your contemporaries have come further toward utopia than I ever thought possible, though there's still a way to go.
Agreed. It was good to see you again.
My sincere thanks once again.
Hey, good to see you, dude. You're looking... Oh, this is the bathtub. Yeah, I remember this. That was down where you were. Georgius!
Greetings. You must be the legendary Oracle. It is a sincere privilege to finally make your acquaintance. I am Georgius.
Looking very fly in that snazzy purple suit jacket. Good to see you too, Georgius.
I am told we have you to thank for freeing us from Hades, and for that, I am most grateful.
What are you doing with yourself these days?
I am reacquainting myself with Greece. It has changed so much over the last 2,000 years, I barely recognize it. This is at once heartbreaking and thrilling. Perhaps one day, once I have seen all of this new Greece and sampled her delights, I will settle down in Santorini in a villa overlooking the Azure Aegean Sea. I hope you will join me there and regale me with the story of how you faced off against the fearsome god of the underworld and won.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I won't go to London, I will go to Greece. Consider me there. Yo, Greece has better cheese. Oh no, now I want some feta. I want some feta cheese and some halloumi, which is technically a Cypriot cheese. It's not a Greek cheese, but fuck it, it's close enough. It's close enough. Oh, and now Miss Cyprus. No tangents, no tangents. It was good to see you again, Georgius.
You too, my friend.
God, it's been ages since I went to Cyprus. I miss Limassol. Now, Octavia! in a very nice polka dot number. Ooh, with the pearls. Classy.
You're the one we've been waiting for. I'm Fabia.
Hi, Fabia.
I wanted to say thanks for sending Galerius to save my life. I don't know how you knew, but I would have been crushed by that shrine for sure.
You're welcome.
I'm just so happy to be here with you and everyone together again, even if it's just for one more night.
I do wonder if on that last run I had just said, like, oh, Galerius, you don't need to do anything, because all of these people would be dead. Well, not all of them, but, like, a lot of them would be dead. Would they be here? Would Proserpina have still saved them? Or would it be a case of, like, yo, people died because you didn't save them? I'm thinking I may reload an earlier save and just have a wee bit of an experiment in my own time, but that would be quite depressing to go through all of this and like half of the people aren't there because you didn't save them. What are you doing with yourself these days?
Well, it's not like I have to work with all the silver Charon gave me, so I just do what makes me happy. Mostly that means baking for my friends and looking at memes while binging TV shows in yoga pants. What a time to be alive.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like a life well spent.
Oh, it really is.
It was good to see you, Fabia.
You too.
And who next? Octavia.
Oh, hello. It's lovely to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Nice to see you too, Octavia.
I'm thankful that you're here. I was sure the person who drove off the last pagan god would have more important things to do than visit the likes of us. But thank you for coming and for saving our lives. What you did was extraordinary, and I'll never forget it.
What are you doing with yourself these days?
I'm living in Rome again, in a charming little flat by the Tiber. Not far from my old place. Oh, and I'm training to be a crisis counselor. After you sent Galerius to persuade Ulpius not to take his own life, I was inspired. I just want to spend the rest of my life helping people, like you helped him.
Oh, that's lovely! Sounds like a noble cause. Good on you.
Thank you. That means a lot.
It was good to see you again, Octavia.
And you.
Oh, that's amazing, because she was kind of, you know, when Ulpius was like, I'm gonna jump, she was like, oh shit, like she was pretty useless, bless her. I mean, that's not, I don't mean that as a dig, because I would have been useless. Like, I know, I would have been doing the exact same thing, but, you know, she's taken that and gone, you know what, I'm gonna prevent people from being on that ledge. That's lovely. That's lovely.
Good evening.
Hello.
Greetings.
Good to see you looking well, Livia.
Thank you for your kind words and for liberating us all. In all the time I was in the underworld, I never once imagined that I might end up in a place so much like Elysium.
What are you doing with yourself these days?
I'm recovering. Octavia was kind enough to let me stay with her for a while. At least until I'm well enough to be independent again.
Read any good poems lately?
Ah, you remember that. I'm a little tired of Ovid, but that's all right. I have 2,000 years worth of poetry to catch up on now. I'm already up to the 19th century, and am quite enjoying the work of a fellow named Poe. I think I may have found a kindred spirit. Men have called me mad, but the question is not yet settled whether madness is or is not the loftiest intelligence.
Well said. It was good to see you again, Livia.
And you. Farewell, friend.
Oh. Yeah, she was not doing so well. She was not doing so well. What the fuck? I'm gonna ignore that. She wasn't doing so good, so I'm really happy to see that she's thriving here. Dickhead.
Some soiree, innit?
Dickhead. Please keep off the furniture. Even clean hands can damage the fragile surfaces of these rare pieces. You-a-ho!
We meet again, old friend.
Hi, Decius.
Listen, I wanted to express my sincere appreciation for what you did. If it wasn't for you, I'd never been able to sell all those useless old relics I accumulated. Whatever you did in that temple made me a very wealthy man. Thank you.
No need to thank me. It was entirely unintended.
Such acerbic wit. I love it.
What are you doing with yourself these days? Can I have 5,000 denarii?
I took the money I made from selling my trinkets and started investing in the stock market. That's where the real money is now. In fact, I was hoping to ask your advice, you being the Oracle and Future Seer and all that, on which stocks I should invest in next. I can't decide between fossil fuels, tobacco, gambling and arms. What would you recommend?
Mate, dickhead. Can't really see the future. I wouldn't help you even if I could.
Oh, don't be like that. You can tell your old pal Dacius. I won't take no for an answer.
Oh. Okay, DVD rentals have a bright future. Broadcast television. DVD rentals have a bright future.
Oh, of course, yeah. I was just thinking the same thing. I'll go home and buy up as much stock as I can tonight. I'm going to make a bloody fortune.
I'll be going now.
Of course, don't let me keep you. Thanks again for the tips, my friend.
Ah, you. Decius. Why are you like this?
Plundered any more tombs lately, my friend?
Not recently, no. Good to see you too, Kabash.
I must say, I am ashamed of the way I acted when we first met. If I had known you would go on to confront and triumph over the tyrant masquerading as the Lord of Silence, I would never have blocked your passage.
I'm thinking so. Literally, I'm pretty sure the only thing I did in my last loop was go and deal with Kabash. And the hermit philosopher, because everyone else has been like, oh, it's so great to meet you for the first time, whereas Kabash has been like, oh yeah, I remember this. That's another thing I need to go and check. If I do the final day, but I go and say hi to everyone, will people be like, oh yeah, I remember this, I remember you. Ooh. Yeah, don't worry about it. It all worked out in the end.
You are most gracious. I too would like to offer my thanks for releasing us from that place, and for your role in bringing us here. This world is truly wondrous.
What are you doing with yourself these days?
For a time, I returned to Alexandria, but they have no need of another fisherman, and I came to see there is nothing for me there. Instead, I have decided to follow the custom of your youths and backpack the world. It is a great adventure, and I have met many people from many cultures. I spent the first 25 years of my life avoiding the 42 sins that would deny me access to the afterlife. Now, I think it is time I had some fun.
Hey, get in there, mate. Get in there. Sounds like you've earned it.
Indeed.
It was good to see you again, Kabash.
Thank you, Oracle.
Hey. Good guy, Kabash. He was a top bloke. He was a top bloke. Ooh, hello.
Nice to meet you.
What did it? No. I'm not going to be mean to Rufius. Good to see you too, Rufius.
I go by Rufus now. New start, new name. Oh, and thanks, by the way, for what you did. Sorry, I'm no good with the mushy stuff.
What are you doing with yourself these days? Oh, shit, yeah. What are you doing with Let's try that again. What are you doing with yourself these days?
I live with Virgil in Rotterdam, not far from where he grew up. It's very modern. Destroyed in the war, and it
rebuilt itself. Good place for a fresh start. Haven't decided what I'm going to do with my life yet. One adjustment at a time.
Big gay? Big gay? Am I... We can ask Virgil. We can ask Virgil about it. It turns out you were right. The statues really were watching us.
Good to know. Anyway, it was good practice for the new world. Security cameras and smartphones everywhere. Got to stay vigilant.
That is unfortunately true. Yeah, that is unfortunately true. It was good to see you again, Rufus.
You too. Look us up next time you're in the Netherlands. We're grateful.
I think they are the big gay. I think they are the big gay together. Not you.
You're back. Hi.
It was good to see you again.
You too. Look us up next time you're in the Netherlands. We're grateful.
Let me speak to, I think, your boyfriend.
It's so nice to finally meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Good to see you, Virgil.
I wanted to thank you personally for getting us out of there. And for helping Rufus come to terms with himself. He may come off a little gruff, but once you get past that, he's a lovely fellow.
What are you doing with yourself these days?
I'm studying to be an architect again, and living with Rufus in our beautiful flat in Rotterdam. Just down the river from Nijmegen, where I grew up. Of course, it's improved immensely since I was there last. Gleaming futuristic buildings and clean streets full of educated, accepting people. You natives of the 21st century have no idea how fortunate you are.
It was good to see you again, Virgil.
You too. As Rufus said in his own laconic way, if you're ever in the Netherlands, we'd love to show you around. It's the least we could do.
I may just take you up on that. Oh, get in there, lads. Get in there, lads. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Scintilla!
Hello there.
Hi, Scintilla.
Oh, I go by Gabriella now. I didn't want to be reminded of that monster every time I heard my own name. After you drove Pluto off, Proserpina came and released me, and that monster got what was coming to him.
I'm sorry. I did have an idea. I found you. I mean, you don't know that. You don't know that we've had a conversation before, but that seems a bit gaslighty. Sounds like you got what you deserved.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing with yourself these days?
I'm living with Ulpius on a little vineyard in Umbria. It's even more wonderful than I dreamed it would be. I'm so grateful to you for making sure he's still with us. If you're ever passing through the region, I hope you'll come and visit us. You can try some of our very own wine.
I might just do that. It was good to see you again, Gabriella.
Thanks. You too.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you're still together.
It's nice to finally put a face to the name. I'm Ulpius.
Good to see you too, Ulpius.
I understand I have you to thank for sending Galerius to save my life. The way you just showed up out of the blue and stopped me from making a terrible mistake. I'll be forever in your debt.
What are you doing with yourself these days?
I'm living with Gabriella in Umbria. We finally bought the little vineyard we always dreamed of. It'll be a little while before we know what we're doing, but every day I look at her and this extraordinary new world with all its beauty, and I think, what if I'd given up hope and missed out on all of this? So we're living each day to the fullest. And we end them all the same way, sitting together on our terrace with a glass of our wine, which the locals say is almost drinkable now, and watching the sunset over the rolling hillside. And I couldn't be happier.
Oh, that's lovely. I'm glad you're happy.
Thank you. I wouldn't be here without you.
It was good to see you, Ulpius.
You too.
Oh, hello. I think that's Al. That was lovely. Where's Navia? Where's Navia? I want to know how she's doing. After all of that kerfuffle with, you know, Galatea, the statue she was obsessed with. A Latin plaque which reads, "All must walk this path to where the laws of the day help the virtuous to paradise in this city beneath the earth. The ravenous hunger of the avaricious is sated at the banks of the stream, but in vain, for none from here may return." And that's the Tice Tower. Yeah, we got updates on, like, pretty much everyone, but not on Navia. Oh, that's a bugger, but oh well. An Egyptian plaque which translates to "the many shall suffer for the sins of the one." Oh, hello? I hear people over there. Ooh. Stunning. Yes, I am taking my time because Al said he was gonna wait for us at the end there, and I'm like, I don't want it to be over. Nurgle, the fierce one. Hello. A strange stone object in the shape of a suitcase. We'll probably never know what this was for. It's just a little Sumerian handbag. Don't judge it. Don't judge it. Yep. Anything else? Anything else to look at before we say goodbye? Lord of Many. Oh, wow! That's beautiful. Oh my god. I mean, we've looked at everything. We've spoken to everyone we can. We've agreed to go out for drinks with Horatius. Get in there, girl.
There you are. I hope you enjoyed that. Now, there's one more person I wanted to introduce you to. I think you know her.
Sorry if I frightened you. Just a little joke I've been saving for a long, long time.
Hello. I recognise that voice.
Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Proserpina, former goddess of the cycle of life and renewal, and now a regular mortal. I wanted to meet you in person, and thank you for freeing all these people, and me. I hate to think what would have happened to us without your intervention.
Yeah, of course we're going to ask all of these questions. You were whispering to me all along.
Indeed. Suffice it to say that while Pluto was controlling the eyes and ears of each golden statue, I was able to control their tongues, and whisper to you when he was distracted. I am sorry my messages were so cryptic. There were only ever brief windows in which I could speak to you without being detected.
You did what you could. Thank you. You created the time loop.
I did. I may have given up my immortality, but I still retain my gifts as the goddess of the cycle of life and renewal. After witnessing Pluto punish countless poor souls over thousands of years, I knew this generation, the final wave, would not survive. So I tried to give them a way to buy more time. A second chance. Rather, as many second chances as they needed to avoid his wrath. So I whispered to Sentius in secret, telling him the prayer required to create a portal in my shrine. I knew the danger of humans being corrupted by godly power, and so I put a safeguard in place. I required the creator of the portal to sacrifice their own life, so that it could only be used selflessly to help others. What I did not anticipate is that Sentius would retain his accumulated memories from each previous day, and as a veteran soldier, he had long since shed his fear of death. He quickly discovered that he could, in effect, prolong his own life indefinitely by exploiting the cycle. Of course, once I had taught him the prayer, I could not unteach him, and there was little I could do but wait for someone like you to come along and see him for what he was. We were all fortunate you came along when you did.
What became of Pluto?
I don't know what happened to him. I haven't heard from him, and I rather hope it stays that way.
What became of Charon?
Oh, she inherited dominion over the underworld. Last time we spoke, she was working on a new world of some kind. She wouldn't say what it was, but I'd be surprised if you don't run into her again. I imagine we all will, one day.
It was nice meeting you.
And you, although it feels like I've known you forever. Oh, and one last thing. Do you remember all those golden statues scattered throughout the city?
Of course.
Good, because they remember you. Well done, my friend. Of all the heroes who ever journeyed to the underworld and returned, none came close to achieving what you did. Hercules, Orpheus, Theseus, and Aeneas would be proud.
Ending 4 of 4. Oh. Oh, okay. Message from the developers. We hope you enjoyed The Forgotten City. We'd love to make an even better game in the future, and you can help out by recommending The Forgotten City to a friend or writing a review. The more people play our games, the more we can level up. Excellent. And they've got a Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, a YouTube. Excellent. Okay. And there we go. That was The Forgotten City, where, considering there was damn near like a full epilogue, I'm very glad I decided to cut the last episode when I did, because that's another hour-long episode right there. That was a lovely way to end the game. That was a lovely way to end the game, just hearing, okay, what's everyone been up to? What's happened with this and that character? I'm pretty sure I saw Navia. I moved my mouse. I don't know if I got it in time, but I'm pretty sure Navia was stood amongst the golden statues at the bottom there, waving and clapping at the end. So I guess maybe she and Galatea got together. Maybe she and Galatea got together in the end. That'd be nice. That was wonderful. I had a lot of fun with The Forgotten City. This was a really great game. I'm so intrigued to see what the original mod was like. I think that's probably one of the first things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look up a Let's Play of the mod, the Skyrim mod version of The Forgotten City, just to see how that was, because that was really good. As a standalone game, that was really good. I really enjoyed myself with The Forgotten City. I'm sad. I'm sad that I have to say goodbye to Ida and all of these characters. What will we be playing next? I'm not entirely sure. I haven't had my channel members vote. It's between The Night is Grey and Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. It's one of the two. I just haven't put up the poll yet, so I can't say what we're playing next, but fingers crossed it's as good as The Forgotten City has been. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun with this game. More fun than I think I originally thought I was gonna have. I've really enjoyed it. I don't like saying goodbye. I don't like ending Let's Plays, but everything must come to an end. So, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members, such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davis, CGG, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.